Developing now at 5, a couple found shot to death on the south side and what police are calling a murder-suicide. This happened about 1:30 this afternoon at an apartment complex on Highway 16 near Loop 410. And that's where KENS 5 reporter Hannah Tita joins us live. And Hannah, police say there were 2 small children inside that apartment as well.
Deborah, just a tragic scene. That's right. We actually saw 2 women over here who said they were family members just breaking down in tears. Officials tell us that a toddler and a 1-year-old were found locked inside of a room, thankfully unharmed, but a very sad scene here. Behind me, we can still see this service bus, this scene support bus, and several squad cars. And in the distance, you know, we've seen police talking to witnesses and continuing their investigation. But here's what we know so far. San Antonio Police Chief William McManus tells us a woman called 911 around 1:30 this afternoon saying she'd been shot. The operator then heard the woman talking with a man in the apartment, and then 2 more gunshots were heard. That's what police tell us. When officers arrived at the apartment, they found a man and a woman inside dead. Police believe the man shot and killed his partner before turning the gun on himself. Chief McManus says there were 2 small children in that apartment, a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. But right now, family members tell us they are in CPS custody.
This is a very, very sad incident, and what makes it so sad is there is help out there for anyone in an abusive relationship. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear at this point that that was known by anybody.
And a very tearful aunt tonight telling me that her niece was just 20 years old. Police have not released their identities yet. I'm going to repeat that. Police have not released their identities yet, but neighbors tell us that this really highlights a much bigger problem of domestic violence, not just at this apartment complex, but right across our community. Live on the south side tonight, Hannah Tita, KENS 5.